the way. It's on page 171. Do we have a volunteer to read and explain the story briefly? Okay, how about you, Ichi?
Okay. What tastes best? What tastes worst? The ingredients of happiness. Tokugawa Ieyasu, 1542 to 1616, the founder and first shogun of the Tokugawa shogunate, once gathered a few stalwart men around him, and, after having each one speak of his feats in battle, asked them to name the best tasting thing in the world. One said wine, another sweets, still another fruit. They disputed the matter, each man sticking up for his personal favorite, but Ieyasu did not appear satisfied. Finally, he turned to his trusted attendant, a woman named Okaji, and asked, "What do you say is the best tasting thing in the world?" Okaji smiled and answered tersely, "Salt." For the first time, Ieyasu gave a smile of satisfaction. He followed this up with another question. "And the worst tasting thing?" She replied nonchalantly, "The worst tasting thing is also salt." Ieyasu was amazed at her wisdom. The undeniable truth of Okaji's answer is based on the following principles. Because salt enhances all other flavors, it is surely the best tasting thing in the world. Likewise, because salt ruins all other flavors, it is also the worst tasting thing in the world. Of course, salt itself is neither pleasant to the taste nor otherwise. Its effect is a matter of proportion. Salt is just one ingredient of flavor, and knowing how to use it in proportion is all. Health, wealth, reputation, and status are all mere ingredients of happiness. The key to true well-being is being able to manage them capably. So, the important message of the story is to distinguish the ingredients, the means, distinguishing between the means and the purpose. In the analogy of cooking, means are collecting good ingredients, and the purpose is cooking delicious food. And the main topic of the story, salt, is one of the ingredients. So the most important, what matters most in cooking is how to use the ingredients in good proportion and how to cook, how the skill of cooking. Using the salt in good proportion is one of the necessary skill. Just collecting ingredients is not enough. That's just a means. But how to use the ingredient is more important. Even if we have best quality ingredients, it doesn't mean the outcome will be also the best. even if the chef doesn't have good skill, the result will be kind of a disaster. Sometimes chef put too much salt, sometimes too little salt, and bad chef doesn't even taste the food and offer the food to the guest, and the guest will suffer from bad tasting dish. So even the ingredients are poor, great chef cooks very delicious food. So just having good health and a lot of wealth and high reputation and status are not enough. That doesn't mean the one experiences happiness. The important key is how to manage them capably. If we don't have enough wisdom, having too much money can be the cause of very big unhappiness, disaster. Or having higher status might become a source of suffering. So we need both good means and skill. Yeah, good ingredients and the skill. If we have both, the result would be outstanding. So yeah, this story is so deep. Yeah, we have to discuss it again and again. But today, that's all I can explain.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Yuichi, for reading and explaining the story for us. Good job, everyone, for being here, dedicating this time for our mental health as well as spiritual growth. Today is Sunday, so we will have Kodama Sensei's talk 7 p.m. Pacific time, and have a restful evening. Bye, everybody.